On a scale of 1 to 10, how important are awards in your life? What is something an actor can do to refrain themselves from getting typecast in Bollywood?
I think just
What is something that many filmmakers sell in the name of women empowerment that should be stopped?
मैं अपने कंधों पे दुनिया का बोझ लेके चल रही हूँ sort of films.
If you get stuck in a lift with Alia Bhatt and Vidya Balan,
Oh my God, I think we'll have such a blast. At some point of time, we'll have to try getting out of that lift.
one thing that pleases you and one thing that baffles you about Bollywood industry.
One thing that pleases me is the fact that it's allowed me to live my dream for the past 15 years.
We'll end this interview with some fun element, and
Yeah.
you guys can win something as well. So here's a very fine speaker
Okay.
that one of you can possibly. Ideally, both of you deserve it. will
Ideally,
deserve
you
it.
should have gotten two.
Yeah, ideally both of you will deserve it.
The winner
but
and the first runner-up. I mean,
yeah, that way. So वो हम लोग बाद में हम लोग figure out कर लेंगे. वहाँ पर इत्तेफाक से एक है. But मुझे लगता है कि that it's worth finding who's the first.
Come on.
done.
the
Let's
winner.
Get set, Shefali.
Yes, all the
And,
best.
All the best.
We'll start with Vidya and rapid fire with Vidya Balan. When you read the script of Jalsa, what was in it that really attracted you?
The fact that I get to play someone with grey shades. Actually, I think all of us have grey shades. The fact that I was getting to explore the grey side of Maya Menon.
All right, one quality of Shefali Shah you'd like to steal.
Her ability to touch you with whatever she does.
When you look back at your Bollywood journey, which one moment sticks out as your most memorable one?
I think undoubtedly the Parinita premiere.
I remember seeing
Yeah?
you there. And in IFA.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was spellbound. I was like, how can anyone be so beautiful?
Oh my God, thank you.
I was like, you were wearing a black sari.
Yeah.
And your hair was curly then.
Yeah.
I remember distinctly.
My God.
What is something about parents that most of the children take for granted which they shouldn't?
The fact that they're always there for them, unconditionally.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important are awards in your life?
At the time of the, I think awards are the icing on the cake. So, I don't know, maybe 5.
What is something an actor can do to refrain themselves from getting typecast in Bollywood?
I think just play different characters. I get bored very easily, which is why I'm looking for new things to do all the time. But I'm truly impatient and restless. So, yeah, I don't know, to each his own, yeah.
One thing that pleases you and one thing that baffles you about Bollywood industry.
One thing that pleases me is the fact that it's allowed me to live my dream for the past 15 years, 17 years, and I hope I always have place here. What is beyond me is
Now you have to say it.
the fact that people just don't mean what they say most of the time.
Oh my God, I just said that in, like I was
Yeah?
doing something and I said,
Yeah.
just this, Anupama asked me, there's one thing you'd like to change. I said, stick to your word.
Yeah.
They say stuff they don't mean.
Yeah, and even, yeah, absolutely. And sometimes I check myself to see if I've become one of those people I dislike. And sometimes the truth is that I find that I am that person.
So मुझे speaker जो है हल्का सा दिख रहा है कुछ on its journey.
Yeah.
But here दोनों because आपका participation इनके rapid fire में भी में आपको point मिलते हैं. So it's that sort of.
Oh,
Okay.
अच्छा.
हाँ जी.
I learned
अभी तो
everything
मैं-
from you. Now I'll do cheating.
What is something that many filmmakers sell in the name of women empowerment that should be stopped?
मैं अपने कंधों पे दुनिया का बोझ लेके चल रही हूँ sort of films, sort of stories. They're boring. No one's interested in that. So many people come to me and say, ये ना women empowerment वाली story है. And the moment they say that, I know that,
अच्छा.
tata bye-bye.
ये नहीं करना है. All right. Okay.
Because that can't be the goal. The goal should be the story, yeah. Just to tell a story. But when people say
Yeah.
things like this, and sometimes people say, "Isse to national award pakka hai," and I'm like, okay.
That's a no. What is the tagline for Vidya Balan, the brand?
मैं ऐसी ही हूँ.
मैं ऐसी ही हूँ.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Which actor or actress you would want to say following things to? You and my fans are waiting to see both of us in a film.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan. Okay. How do you do what you do? Which actor?
I can't ask this question anymore. I would have loved to ask Sri Devi that.
If you were to suggest a quirky title for following people's autobiographies, what would it be? Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh my God. Help, help. The one and only Badshah.
Shefali Shah.
I always touch one heart at a time.
Oh, so sweet you are. Okay, give her the speaker. She deserves the speaker.
No, but
However her answers, I get the speaker.
Yeah.
Naseeruddin Shah.
Who are you?
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Because I only know him through his characters, though I've done 3 films with him. I don't know him as a person yet.
Bit of a mystery.
Yeah.
Complete the following sentences, please. A film of mine I wish more people had watched.
Kahani 2.
There was something that happened at that point of time, at the release of Kahani 2.
Demonetization,
Yeah.
so people didn't go to the theatres. I don't know if they would have otherwise, but it's comforting that
Right.
there's an excuse.
Right after that. The last web show that I watched and absolutely loved was
Haven't watched anything in a while actually, unfortunately. Just help me with some names, please.
there are so many.
I wanted to watch Human, I've not yet watched it, so don't look at me like that.
Did you see Tinder Swindler?
No.
Okay. So name whichever show you like.
Tinder Swindler I watched, but I was like...
I was not,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
I wasn't hot about it. I actually didn't even complete it.
Yeah?
Succession. But it's
Succession is the last one I watched and loved in December.
All right. So rapid fire with Shefali Shah. What is the first thing you'd do if you woke up as following? If you woke up as Amitabh Bachchan.
wear my beanie
And tweet.
and tweet. Yeah.
If you woke up as Vidya Balan.
Laugh like she does.
Laugh like she
She's
does.
like sunshine.
What do you miss the most about the time when you were single?
It's a very long time ago. On a certain level, no responsibility.
What is the most pleasant thing you read about yourself recently?
Everything Vidya is saying about me is very sweet. Really.
All right.
And I mean every word.
Yeah, I know. It's just lovely.
What was the most common myth about Bollywood when you were struggling, which is still there even today?
If you're not between 18 to 22, then you're a mother. And the mother is only known, that character, I used to really find those narrations very interesting. Their description of the character was, you are a mother.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
There's no personality to a mother.
there's nothing. Or your XYZ's sister. Nice. Then, I mean, they're recognized by a relationship. That's it. Finished. Which is what happens with a lot of women. They're recognized by their relationships, not by who they are.
But thankfully that's changing.
It's changing. Totally.
When you're upset, what is the easiest way to cheer you up?
I think my pups,
What are the names?
Ash and Simba.
Ash and Simba. Okay. In your Bollywood directorial, which actor you wish to direct?
Oh God, there are so many. I don't know. Can I say something complete? Like, I mean, I'll sound like a fool if I say this.
No,
No,
say
please,
it.
please say whatever you.
Meryl Streep.
Wow.
Why not? Why not?
Bring her down for that Bollywood film. Come on,
You know,
do it.
Like,
you
I
never
mean, I
know.
was
She
just-
may have seen Delhi Crimes. You
No,
never know.
I just, you said Bollywood film. I was just
No, but it
thinking
can be. It can be
directorial.
anything. It can be anything.
But how can you direct somebody like Meryl Streep?
Why not?
It's not, you can't direct somebody like
Never say never. What impresses you the most about Darlings?
But it's a sugar-coated quinine. It's
Oh.
wicked as hell. It's funny as hell. And it's talking about a very, very important topic. And I think that's why it's easier to digest.
What would be your immediate reaction in following hypothetical situations? If you get stuck in a lift with Alia Bhatt and Vidya Balan,
Oh my God, I think we'll have such a blast. At some point of time, we'll have to try getting out of that lift.
You know, you'll only be calming me down because if the lift had to stop,
You'll get really freaked out.
I'll be trying to break it down.
And Alia also, I think, gets with like we were just shooting in a car and they shut it, and she was like, "Please open it."
Yeah.
So first of all, I'll just sit down on the floor and I'll be like, "Listen, we can't do anything about it." Then figure network. If anybody can reach anybody in the world.
And what would be your immediate reaction if you come to know, in a hypothetical situation, that you come to know that your phone has been hacked?
Hacked, they won't find anything in it.
Right.
If I lose it, that's it, finished. I don't know a single number. I don't know anything. But if it's hacked, okay, I mean, there are no national secrets in it.
Let's hack it to see.
Please feel free. There are no national secrets in it.
Complete the following sentences, please. I can't live without food, water, oxygen, and...
Love. I know it sounds ridiculous, but yes.
No, but it's an honest one, and I think spontaneous one as well. When I was in college, I had a huge crush on...
Aamir Khan. I wrote him a letter.
Really?
I sent a photograph of mine with a love letter, and photograph means I was standing there. But it was looking very nice because it was blurred. So I said, far away I'm standing, you can't see, make out anybody who this human is, nothing, wrote long love letter.
Have you all worked together yet?
No.
So is he aware of this?
I mean, Rangila, we were both there, but not together.
Yeah.
No.
So is he aware of this?
I don't know.
He'll become aware now.
He'll become aware now. He'll become aware now for sure. An actress from younger lot who has bright future ahead is?
Everyone. Trust me. I mean, they're so good. And people I've worked with and haven't worked with. I mean, Alia, Deepika, all these girls, they're so good.
Right.
They're so focused and confident and aware and hardworking.
Right, absolutely.
Which is great.
That's amazing. So I think, both of you have done like really, really well. And मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा सा edge है विद्या का, थोड़ा सा.
ठीक है.
Because she helped me.
Yeah.
So अगर शिफाली, अगर आप ये विद्या को अगर आप प्लीज देना चाहें.
क्या बात.
Congratulations and